Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, I believe Cullen should be available for us to be able to search for Maddox, so that we can get that done and then head down to the Arbor Wilds. So actually both these guys are done. Okay, so, alright. Track down... Oh, Cullen was the only one that could do this.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute. How long does that take? 11 minutes. And what do we got going on here? Okay, weren't the Thebalts already involved? Alright, fine.
Let us begin.
Do that. So, the only person not doing anything is Liliana, right? And there's nothing else to do. Except maybe get some money. What's this? Nope, that's resources. Everything is done. Oh, let's go talk to, what's his face? Meanwhile, Liliana
Inquisitor.
can do that. That's right. Let's go talk to Sutherland. You don't have anything to say, do you?
Yes.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
I'm going to make the rounds one more time, just before hitting the Emerald Graves. But right now, I want to talk to Sutherland.
From Haven's fire come we, the able true, to Skyhold now, a fortress strong and free. We rally with our hero born anew.
Let me know if you find one.
Inquisitor, there's none as brave as he. I think that one is just me showing off. There is an issue that you should address. I think it's worth your time, Inquisitor.
Okay, there was a quest in here.
Your worship.
You guys run out of things to say, huh?
Oh. Oh, Pebbles. Who do I talk to? It's so high here.
What's going on?
Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me. I'm not used to being this high up. I was following, and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great man. A leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
Missing operation. Okay, we got another operation. Okay. Let's check in with some folk.
Let me know if you find one.
While we're... Cole. Let's check in with Cole.
I'll ask around again tomorrow. Let me know if you find one.
He teaches them to fight with a secret flaw, part of a glorious strategy.
Who is he?
I'll talk to you later.
If you like.
This is why I have very little use for Cole.
No, they don't.
I'll keep an eye out.
Just what I
Thank you.
You can't use pronouns unless they're actually referring to somebody.
Of course.
But they're not.
Pleasure as always, boss.
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
They're good. Riding high after we hit those Venatori. Glad they made it out alive, too. What do you want to know?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
That was actually your plan? To let a giant chase you?
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter,
Nah,
but you hate the Vince.
sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine. But people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman?
He's not a woman. Look, I've got horns. You can shoot fire out of your ass. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Graham, you're always standing on a chair. Is there anybody else we could talk to while we're waiting for this operation to finish?
Inquisitor.
You know I have no idea who you are. You've been standing there for the whole game, and I have no clue who you are. Let's check in with Blackwall, I think.
It's lies, you know. I didn't say anything. I wouldn't. Fairbanks is still out there. It's lies. You'll all see. Is it so bad that he has a name and a face? That's not what he is. Who he is. Not to me.
He's wandering around here somewhere. You could probably talk to him. I don't know where he is, but yeah, he's wandering around here.
Inquisitor?
What do you think of the Inquisition?
I just know that you could shake this world to its foundations if you willed it.
Yeah, maybe I don't remember what he's got to say.
What do you think of my advisors?
Josephine's lovely, and craftier than you'd expect. The Inquisition could not have picked a better ambassador.
We should return to our duties.
As you wish. You are, after all, in charge.
And you are, after all, on probation. What's this? Oh, that's Master Dennett. Anybody else we could check in with? Let's check in with Liliana. Coming through, coming through. Okay, Colin's ready to report back. Good. Well, let's not check in with Liliana. Let's go to the war room.
Inquisitor?
Alright, you found him, right? We can complete this before the dawn quest. Right? Right? Am I right? Okay, we found him, right? Okay, so that means we gotta go talk to Cullen. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go track down Sutherland. We're gonna track down Sutherland. Somebody's available. There we are.
To work?
All right. Good enough. All right, we need to talk to Cullen, I believe. Yep. All right, let's go. Oh, the door is still open.
What have you found?
We have him, Inquisitor. We found Samson's lair. My duties usually keep me here, but for Samson, I'll make an exception.
I want the place razed to the ground, no matter the opposition.
I will see it done, Inquisitor. We'll depart at your leave.
Okay. There it is. Let's bring Cole, I think. Bring him Black Wall. I gave him a cleansing rune for his axe or sword or whatever he's got. And let's bring Solus, I think. Or no, let's bring Dorian. There may be some Tevinter stuff here that Dorian can comment on. So once we get this done, then we can head off to the Arbor Wilds.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere. Or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
Find Maddox. Alright. You can see the little red dots on both sides of us. You guys ready for this? Are you a mutant? Yeah, you are. Oops. Cole. Oh, look, some people getting level. Cole's already taken some damage. Black Wall. Give you that. Cole. That's right, we were working on this stuff over here. Oh, got 2 more points to spend. Wow, what's this do? So this is all daggers. Probably want to get down to this stuff down here. But let's check out what more we could do with daggers. If you've already got flank attack, what can you do? Good. Do that. All right. But you've already taken damage. Look at that. Then we got some more Templars up here. We do. Alright, let's loot this place. Oh, no, wait a minute. We don't have time to loot. Oh, he's immune to fire. What am I doing? Well, let's go up here. Just start looting the crap out of place. Make sure we got everything down here. Anything to read? Anything to read in there? No, huh? Okay, let's go. What do we got? Here we go. Nope. Heading over this way. Nope.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
He knew we were coming. He may have run.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
Love the way he twirls around that wand. Clear that out of here. Okay, let's move on. Those shadows are tough. What is that? Superb corrupting rune. This is not nearly as interesting as Calpurnia's thing.
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me.
It's Maddox, Samson's tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
Are you in pain?
I was at first. Not anymore. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away for Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
Perhaps we should.
Lyrium bottles looked clean.
Desperate, digging. It doesn't sing as loudly, so he needs more.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary. Samson left a message for me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power, and other such nonsense. Does he think I'll understand? What does he know? Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
What else do you remember about Samson? The man he used to be?
Does it matter? He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
Is there anything in the camp that could help? Or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. If this is Samson's idea of remaking the world, I prefer yours.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
I'll keep looking around.
Yeah, when you do Calpurnia's thing, you can go downstairs and get those logs.
This must have been Maddox's room.
Whatever they are, those are lyrium forging implements of remarkable design. Intact, they'd be worth a fortune.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Dagna should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
Aha! We've got what we need. Alright, let's go back to Skyhold then. Yeah, we can't go down. That's too bad. So we're missing out on all of log entries down there. Okay, back to Skyhold. Talk to Cullen. I'm already thinking about another playthrough, this time as a Dalish female rogue and a soulless romance, and picking up the Templars rather than the mages, because the Calpurnia stuff is more interesting. Alright, let's meet with Colin.
She insists it's not impossible, sir.
Right. And I'm the King of Ferelden. The Red Lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted army he can't maintain. You did it.
We've backed Samson into a corner. Having nothing to lose leaves men at their most dangerous.
We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We should render our enemies powerless at a stroke more often.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
So we did it. We have a rune, so I guess we have to put it on our staff? Is that what we have to do? It doesn't say we acquired anything. Where's this rune? Do I have to put it on my staff? Got power. No, really, seriously, what's the deal? I'll see the rune there. It's, well, we don't have it there. Well, I don't see this rune. Dagna, where's the frickin' rune?
Inquisitor.
I don't know. Let's go talk to some folk. Solus, you're here. What do you got to say?
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye. Okay, tell me more about your journeys.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, a lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight.
In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her. That small village never knew its luck.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang a soldier's hymn to keep formation. The primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered. Though their cause was all but hopeless, they sang songs that made the spirits weep.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't see this. I don't know. I have no clue.
Fancy meeting you here.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
You do so miss killing things, don't you? Well, Liliana. Liliana? Sup, Liliana? Sup, girl?
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
Vivian. Check in with Viv.
If you require any assistance.
Not at the moment, thank you though.
I always have time for you, my dear.
Do do do.
I wanted to ask you about the Circle of Magi.
Of course. What do you wish to know?
Okay, I knew I'd hit up all this crap.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
I'm here to admire the dwarf. I'm sure I've hit up all
Can
this
I
stuff.
ask you something, Varric? You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward... Thanks, Varric. No problem.
No problem. Okay, I think we've got everybody. So, I'm a little bit puzzled about this rune. I thought we were supposed to, like, put the rune... Or maybe he shows the rune during the boss fight. I can't remember how that works. But that's enough for this episode, because in the next episode we are headed down to the Arbor Wilds.